Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. Today I want to talk about having a love affair with money. Okay, so I was talking to one of my private clients yesterday. We were doing a VIP day, and this really came up. She's already done amazing this year. She's tripled her income over this time last year, which is phenomenal. And she wants more because she's ambitious and she's driven and she is a go-getter and she wants more for herself. And we were talking about having a love affair with money and what her particular energy had turned into at the moment, not always, with money. And I was telling her, talking to her, teaching her, working with her about this concept that you want to have a love affair with money. So think about how you would show up in a relationship, a really conscious, evolved, positive relationship. You would welcome that person into your life. You wouldn't not pick up the phone, for instance. You would say, yes, I want to go out with you. So when the opportunities come into your life, when money is showing up, instead of running in fear in the other direction, you welcome it like a lover, like your partner, like a great relationship. Yes, I want to go out. Yes, I'll say yes to that. And you take action on the opportunities that come your way. You don't give money the silent treatment, okay? If you're having a hard time or you have an issue that's come up, you show up in honesty and transparency and with good communication. So what does that mean with money? With money, that means like you look at the cause and effect. You see what's going on. You ask for help. You get help. You talk it through. You don't just hide in the, under a blanket or put your head in the sand. Okay, you show up and you go, okay, what's going on here? Let's figure this out. Let's talk about it. Let's clear the air. Okay, so are you resentful about money, right? Like, are you like pissed off that it hasn't shown up in your life? Okay, well, how would that show? How would that work in a relationship? Like when you show up in resentment and you're all pissed off, what do you get? Kind of get the same thing back. No one wants to be around someone who's pissed off and in resentment. Maybe they're stuck with you, but they don't like it, okay? They're not going to add more to your life. It's the same thing with money. If you're resentful about it, like, why haven't you shown up for me lately? Or you're disappointed that it hasn't shown up, or you're putting all your self-worth into it, it's going to be like, wow, you are laying some shit on me. And it's going to split. It's going to go the opposite direction. It's going to be like, enough of that. I don't want to be with that. Money wants to be with people who enjoy it, love it, use it. Okay, that's a big one. Do you keep it in circulation or are you in scarcity with it? The equivalent here in the love affair relationship is, do you support that person? Do you help that person get out in the world? Do you go out with that person, or are you afraid and jealous and like grasping and holding on? Okay, that person can only be with you. Oh no. Okay, no, you want to have a love affair with money. You want to use it. You want to have it be out in the world doing its thing. Okay, it loves to be in circulation. Okay, it loves to be a movement. It loves to be adored. Okay, using it as a kind of adoring. I think that's the right word. Okay, so are you coveting it like a jealous lover, or are you going out to parties with it like an abundant lover? Okay, and sharing its beauty with the world. Okay, so look at all these commonalities and think for yourself how you would like to show up in a relationship. What would be the highest potential kind of love affair that you could have? Now, I'm not saying that we're always at our highest potential. We're humans, okay? But look at that highest potential and then look at the commonalities. Are you doing that? with money? Are you in harmony or in discord? Are you fighting all the time with it? Or are you supporting it, loving it, building it up? Okay? So look at the ways that this can show up in your life. And ask yourself, I have a question for you. Are you, right now, with your current mindset, are you having a love affair with money? Type yes in the comments. I'd love to know. And if you are sort of, or sometimes, or you're an on again, off again lover, I want to know that too. Just let me know. Like, yes, I am 100%, or I want to. And I will say that my love affair with money is probably at an 80 or 90%. You don't have to be perfect, people, to have a great experience with money. And think about this. Think about how you want to show up unconditionally, with unconditional love in your personal relationships. It's the same thing with money. Like, are you showing up like, I'm only going to take action in my business or my life to call in money if you do something for me first? That's conditional, okay? Like, are you only going to purchase the ticket, register for the webinar? I have a webinar coming up. I will tell you about that right now. Go to amiraalvarez.com/make-more. This whole thing that I'm talking to you about is part of the manifestation process, and I'm going to be going into that process in a lot more detail in this masterclass training. It's $7. It's less than the price of lunch. Go register today, amiraalvarez.com/make-more. Okay, but let me go back to this thought. Our unconditional love, it's the same thing with money. So are you saying, I am only going to invest in my business, I'm only going to purchase the ticket to the webinar, I'm only going to buy the software or fly first class, or whatever the expenditure that you are looking at with money, am I only going to do that if you have already shown me that you're going to be here for me always? That's a condition that you're putting on money. That is not unconditional love. Unconditional love says, I am full, I am great, I am whole, and I would love to be in partnership with you. Okay? I want more from that place. I want to be in connection with you from that place. But I'm not asking you to fill me up. So are you turning to money to fill you up? To fill the void, the scarcity? Okay? It doesn't work that way. You show up first, even before the conditions have been met. This is a really powerful one. I hope you guys get that. So that's what I have for you today. If you have questions about this, please reach out to me. I'm happy to give you a little nugget to help it drop in. Either post in the comments here. I see that there are a bunch of comments. I'm going to look at them after I get off. Or PM me if you want to do it in a more private way. I'm open to that as well. So again, the link to the masterclass training that is happening next Tuesday, the 23rd, is amiraalvarez.com/make-more. And we're going to go into the manifestation process in a lot more detail. And I hope you join me. Okay, have an awesome day. Rock it out. Bye.